Andre Sare, where today we're jumping into My Hero Academia. This is episode 3 and 4, I believe. Ooh-wee. So in all my animes moving forward, I'm going to be doing 2 episodes into one. It just makes sense. Each episode is 24 minutes. The time I'm done editing it, it's like a good 10 minutes. So if I just don't put 2 episodes together and call it a day, in this episode or in this reaction, Heidi Ho Winslow, the first episode, episode 3, is called Roaring Muscles, I believe, and episode 4 is Start Line. So we're going to be jumping into the next 2 episodes of this wonderful show. The last episode actually made me start crying at the end. I should put this hoodie down. I look like a gangster. I'm such a gangster. But yes, the last episode made me start to tear at the end. He finally, although he doesn't have powers, he did something heroic by jumping in there and helping his, not a friend, but I guess like his neighbor, Heidi Ho Winslow. But yeah, so he went and did that, but then Almighty told him that, I wonder if that was like true. It's like all heroes, like, they just jump into action, not think about it, they don't know how to stop. That's kind of what he was saying. So I'm ready to jump right into this episode to see what's going to happen. I hope this kid does get some type of powers, or at least he gets like some type of enhancements, like an armor suit or something. I don't know. Like, he's a really good person, and like, he really does make me cry. Somebody said, oh my god, it's so weird to hear this in English. Yeah, all my shit's gonna be in English, y'all. Sorry. Like I said, I do appreciate the original content. It's just easier for me, who suffers from ADD, as well as it's just easier for me to hear it in English. But anyways, this is going to be a full reaction, guys, for my second and third tier here on the YouTube platform, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, please sign into one of those platforms and help support the channel today. The link to my Patreon is down below. If you guys sign up here on the YouTube platform, you guys will get a little badge next to your name anytime I go on live or anytime you guys comment. So that is cute, and plus you guys get full reactions. I will be live streaming soon with my new show called Sip and Tea, or Sip With Me. I don't know what the hell the show is called. I made it up and I still can't remember what I call it. So guys, look out for that. Also look out for some other polls that will be coming for new anime shows. We will be doing polls for days. I love polls. So I hope you guys participate. With that being said, let's jump into My Hero Academia and find out exactly what this lovely show has got to give.
The world's most popular hero, All Might, broke onto the hero scene and was an immediate hit thanks to his abilities. Very existence a deterrent for many would-be villains. Just call him the symbol of peace. It's what he is.
You too can become a hero.
Victoria, you're kidding, right?
I needed someone to tell me that. Part of me never thought I'd hear those words.
I deem you worthy of my power. My quirk is yours to inherit.
What?
You should see your face right now. Don't worry. I'm not gonna force this thing on you. This is your choice. Do you want to accept my awesome power or not? Journalists always guess my quirk is super strength. That's because the world needs to believe that their symbol of peace is just a natural-born hero. I wasn't born with this power. It's a sacred torch that was passed on to me from someone else. And you're next. I can give you my abilities.
It's true that there's a lot of debate as to what your quirk actually is. Well, the idea of passing on a quirk or inheriting it just doesn't make any sense to me. Superpowers, no one's ever been able to just give someone else their power like a present. That's crazy.
Sounds like you're overthinking this whole inheriting thing. I can transfer my quirk to someone else. And that's just one facet of my secret abilities. True name of my power is one for all. One person improves the power, then hands it off to another. It is this cultivated power that allows me to save those who are in need of a hero.
Be happy.
What if I can't live up to it?
I was on a long hunt for a worthy successor. You may just be a quirkless fanboy, but you tried to save that kid. Seriously, you gotta stop crying so much if you want my quirk. Come on, kid.
Is this what I've been waiting for all these years? Okay, I'll do it. Yes!
No reluctance. That's exactly how I figured you'd respond.
Receiving All Might's power turned out to be no easy task. as I'd soon find out.
It's pretty comfy up on this bridge. How are you doing down there?
There's an extra 600 pounds with you sitting on top of it.
Nah, I've lost weight, so I'm down to 560 these days.
Why do you have me dragging trash across the beach anyway?
Take a look at yourself. You're not ready for my power. The combined physical abilities of everyone who's ever used it creates a hurricane of pure force. Your arms and legs would shoot off if you tried to. Turns out this part of the beach used to be beautiful, but it's been a total mess for the last few years.
Because of the ocean currents, anything that's dropped in the water ends up here.
Heroes these days are all about showing off and capturing flashy villains. Back then, heroes were those who helped the community, even if it was kind of boring. That is the first step on your path, young man, towards being a hero.
There's so much! That's impossible!
Young Midoriya, you want to go to UA, right?
Well, yeah, of course.
You've got a lot of spirit, fanboy! Heroing isn't easy to do without a quirk. It's not fair, but that's the reality.
That I have to prepare my body for your quirk really fast. UA's exam is in 10 months.
Follow this to the letter, and the beach will be cleaned up just in time.
My sleep is scheduled.
If I'm being honest, this is going to be super hard.
I have to work way harder than anyone else to get in. So what choice do I have, right?
Come on, put your back into it, Midoriya! It's not gonna move itself! Months will be over before you know it! Don't you give up! It's time to go beyond!
So tired, but I gotta focus. Assuming I'll be resting 2 days between each hard workout, then to me about 98 days of actual training means I need to pay attention to the type of work I'm doing on the beach every day. Focus my workouts and isolate specific muscles so that it will cost me time, lots of it.
Hey, Midoriya! If you really want to get into UA, you might actually have to know something.
Idiot.
Shut up.
Sometimes with anything doesn't go well. Do I do not just keep running? Heroes fight for heroes even with the shield.
He's lying to him.
Hey, kid, look alive now. You've only got 3 months left. Want to flush it all down the toilet and take it easy? Aim to Pass American Dream Plan was created with your body in mind. You haven't been sticking to it. You're overdoing things.
I don't just want into UA. I want to excel. I want to be like you. I want people to see my fearless smile and feel safe. And be just like you.
That fighting spirit's what I like about you, fanboy. It serves you well. Fear not. I can get you back on track. Leave it to this old man to adjust your plan.
It was the morning of the exam.
You even cleaned up outside the area I told you to. Not one speck of trash left on this beach. Holy stinking super crap!
Finished everything. Oh my, I did it.
I knew you had it in you, but this is beyond. It's you, crying 10 months ago. Look how far you've come. Such improvement. Starting to look like you can do it.
You put so much time and energy into helping me. How did I end up so lucky?
For your reward, Izuku Midoriya.
Yes, sir!
The difference between being lucky and deserving. One's an accident, the other a reward. This gift, you earned it with your own valiant efforts.
I held out my weak, quirkless hands and grabbed the future.
To inherit my power, you've got to swallow some of my DNA. That's how it works. Be late for the exam. Eat! Eat! Eat!
Worried about missing the exam that I didn't have a chance to test out my new power. I feel like anything great has happened to me yet.
Get out of my way now before I set you on fire.
Oh, hey, good morning! Ever since that day, Gachan's been taking it easier on me. I'm actually going to be a hero. Or I'll just die.
Are you okay? I stopped you with my quirk. I'm sorry I didn't ask first.
Holy whoa, I just talked to a girl! Are you ready? This radio show every day of the week!
They're conducting 10-minute mock battles in super hip urban settings! Splitting us up so we can't work with any of our friends. Damn, I was really looking forward to crushing you. Your quirk to raise your score by shredding these faux villains like a mid-song guitar solo! Attacking other examinees is a UA no-no, you dig?
On the printout, you've listed 4 types of villains, not 3. Expect the best from Japan's most notable school. A mistake such as this won't do. You've been muttering this entire time. Stop that.
Oh?
The fourth villain type is worth 0 points. That guy's just an obstacle we'll be throwing in your way. It's not that it can't be beaten, but there's gotta no points.
So they're kind of like traps you have to get by in games.
The whole thing's like a video game.
A true hero is one who overcomes life's misfortunes. Let's hear a plus ultra!
No.
Good luck!
Will become a hero. Just like I always dreamed. Sure, there are similar programs out there, but they don't hold a candle to UA's. The school's alumni list is a who's who of idols. All Might, the fiery hero, Endeavor. Best Genist. Graduating from UA is basically a requirement if you want to be a great hero. I held my head high and marched towards the entrance exams. First step towards achieving my dream of becoming a pro.
Imagine how much it costs to build this.
UA is out there conducting 10-minute mock battles in super hip urban setting. You'll earn points based on their level of difficulty, so better choose wisely. Score by shredding these faux villains like a mid-song guitar solo.
How come none of these guys seem nervous at all? Are they that confident? Hey, it's her! The nice girl I met at the school gates! I should probably thank her for helping me back there.
She looks like she's trying to focus on the trials ahead. What are you going to do? Distract her and ruin her chances to succeed?
What a loser, but one less rival to worry about, I guess.
Why do I feel like everyone's already written me off?
There are no countdowns in real battles. Run, 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 listeners! You're wasting airtime here!
Hey, wait up! Take some villains for me! Calm down. This is fine. I have plenty of time. After all, I've got All Might's power in me.
Good. You swallowed it, yes?
But I don't feel like anything's different yet.
Your body has to process the hair first. You may have molded your body into a proper vessel, but you did it in a hurry, so be cautious. The physical backlash of One for All can be intense. Clench your butt cheeks and yell this from the depths of your heart. Target acquired. Emergency attack.
Why won't my feet move? Holy crap, I'm gonna die!
Got him! We make a great team with you as my decoy.
What did he mean by that?
6 minutes and 2 seconds left!
Not good, not good, not good! Come on, I need points fast!
Now, release! Should be at least 28 points.
28 points!
Me at 45!
How'd he get so many?
32 for me!
There won't be any enemies left. I'm gonna fail!
We have limited time, must cover a vast area, and hunt down every last target, while others rely on speed to pull ahead of their peers. Of course, remaining calm under pressure can be a huge advantage. Most successful students use a combination of all these tactics. They're the ones who rack up the highest.
There's still plenty of time before it's over. The real test is yet to come.
What the hell?
I recommend my listeners try to ignore it and focus on the ones top of the chart.
Yes, I'm quirk.
A person's true character is revealed when they're faced with danger.
I'm still at 0 points!
Less than 2 minutes remaining!
Everything All Might did for me, all that training, it'll be wasted!
I'm sorry I didn't ask first. I figured you wouldn't mind me catching you.
There are no combat points rewarded for taking on that humongous villain, Trinity. A chance to shine. And yell this from the depths of your heart! Show who you are. Embody what it means to be a hero. Nothing is nobler than self-sacrifice.
Oh, he did get powers.
Tried to save Kachan. I moved without thinking, but now I have a quirk. Real power.
Just 1 minute left!
Jumped using One for All, so maybe I can use it to get down too. I'm broken!
Physical backlash of One for All can be intense.
I can barely contain this borrowed power, even after 10 months of training! I got way ahead of myself attacking that giant villain! No! This isn't over! There's gotta be something I can do! My legs and my right arm are broken, so just one option! No way I'm gonna pass the exam!
release.
I'm alive. That
Good
girl,
job.
she stopped my fall again. She doesn't look injured. That's a relief. I still have a chance to get at least 1 point before.
And that's it.
Damn, broken arm and legs.
I think he had that kind of strength. Me either. If he has such an amazing quirk, how come he didn't snag any points all day? There's no way he's passing with a 0 score like that.
They're all missing the point. Don't they see what he did? He sacrificed everything. Just to save that girl. He was putting his life on the line. But despite those concerns, he didn't hesitate to jump. If this hadn't been an exam, then of course, I would have done the same thing.
You're heroes in my eyes, every one of you. Here, reward yourself.
That, mademoiselle, she's the heart of U.A.
You were hurt this badly by your own quirk, Sonny? Give me some sugar.
The youthful heroine, recovery girl. Her quirk is a tray awesome boost of healing power. Look, she's saving him months of recovery time.
I wonder, what if the exam has other parameters I didn't take into account?
1 week later.
Snap out of it. Izuku, should I be worried about you, honey?
Oh, sorry, no, I just spaced out for a minute. Based on my own estimates, I barely passed the written part of the exam. I ended up with a big fat 0 in the mock battle. I haven't been able to get in touch with All Might.
No matter what, I just want you to know I'm proud of you and I think you're really cool, sweetie.
I didn't tell my mom about All Might or his secret. I want him to continue being the symbol of peace for everyone. Besides, he trusted me, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Somehow, some way, you saw potential in me. Let both of us down so much.
My lord.
I'm sorry.
They're here! Your test results! From UA!
Oh.
Booyah! I am here as a projection now!
Wait, All Might?
Great power comes a great amount of paperwork! We're looking at the newest UA faculty member! Oh, sorry, I'll wrap it up, but I have to show him something first. Wait, I have to do how many of these things? Even though you passed the written test, you got 0 combat points in the practical exam.
I'm a failure.
Fortunately, there were other factors. Look, a short clip for your viewing pleasure. She showed up after the exam to talk about you, young man.
You know that boy with the really messy hair and all the freckles? He's kind of plain looking. Doesn't really stand out or anything. Possible to give him some of the points I earned in the exam. How could someone who took down that huge villain all by himself not have any points in the end?
Absolutely no reason for you to put yourself in danger like that.
Please, sir. Can't you just give him my points?
Actions that inspire others. You see, the practical exam was not graded on combat alone.
But there's no reason to give him your points. The kid's charting well on his own.
One who is committed to saving others, no matter the consequences to himself, is what makes a hero. So we have rescue points. A panel of judges watches. Izuku Midoriya, 60 rescue points. 45 rescue points. You both passed the exam. Welcome, Izuku. You have made it. You're now part of the Hero Academia.
Oh, it's not academia?
And now, I'm enrolling in the high school of my dreams.
Well, so we got those 2 episodes down. I was saying academia. I think that's how they say it here, but he says academia. I guess I could say academia. I guess he wins. I guess we'll say academia. Anyways, this is a very good episode. It was good to do back-to-back. I kind of enjoyed it a lot more. He got a quirk. I didn't think he was going to get a quirk. I thought it was all a joke. I thought he was going to be like, psych, you know, at the end, but I guess not, whatever. But I'm happy that he got his powers, and he still is going over there helping people, even though, like, he literally doesn't even think about it, he just goes and does it. That's what I really like about this character. All the other heroes are only about themselves, so are they really heroes? And we're talking about heroes, like the wannabe heroes, like training to be. Except for that girl, she has telekinesis, and she also helped him. So overall, I would rate both those episodes a 9. I really did enjoy it. I thought it was cute. The only thing that irritates me sometimes is the main character. He's always whining and he's very depressing. I understand though, but it just sometimes I'm like, oh my god, stop crying and stop being so sad. Enjoy the moment. Stop thinking so negative. There's people out there that are like that. So, you know, It is what it is. But yes, I think it was a 9. Guys, comment down below. Please like and share this video. And I'll see you guys next time with more anime.